Hey, how's it going? This is Amy. A different angle. My mic on my computer is just, I don't know what's happening, but I'm using my camera on my phone. And today the video is going to be about my Summerween TBR, and the Summerween is hosted by Gabby at Gabbyreads. And this is I don't know what angle's the best. Not any. Not anything's going on good. Anyhow, I'm gonna have to put it down when I show you my books. So yeah, I tried this yesterday on the 4th of July. I was gonna have a video, but it's my hat. My sister got me. And didn't work out. Technical difficulties. I don't know what's going on with my mic on my computer. But anyway, here we are with my phone, trusty phone. And I'm gonna have to put you up here. That's my shelf up here that you're sitting on. I'm sitting on, whatever. Anyway, hi, this is Amy. Welcome to Book Talk. And if you're new, welcome too. Hope you had a good 4th. Ours was good. We had some nice foods to eat. Didn't get to the dessert because I was too full, but yeah, we had pulled pork sandwiches, potato salad, jalapeno poppers, coleslaw. There was pie. There was ice cream. We didn't get to that. Yeah, it was a good day. We didn't do fireworks. We live out in the country and we have fur babies, and they're scared of the fireworks. So, but we had a good time. We watched them on TV. So here we go. So I will read you the 5 prompts for the Summerween prompts that Gabby has for her readathon. One is read a book in the dark or at night. I mostly read at night, at night. Anyway, 2 is read a horror or a thriller book. I mostly read horror or thriller books. 3, read a book, a new to you author. I have one of those. And 4, read a book with pink on the cover. I also have one of those. And 5, read a book that is less than 250 pages. I also have found one of those. So I think the 3 books that I have cover all 5 prompts. 5. And hopefully I'll get through. So the readathon started on, reading challenge readathon started on the 3rd, and it goes through the 9th. So it's a week. I also want to participate in Carly at the Pastel Bookshelf is doing a Summerween. Hers is going to be for a month. It's July 13th through August 13th. It's for a month. So I will, when I get ready to do that, I will show you my TBR for that. But here is 3 books for this Summerween readathon. So the first one is If You Tell a Lie by Lucinda Berry. It's a short book. I was going to cheat and use this for the 250 pages or under, because it's actually 252 pages, but I found a book that was under 250. So this is, it's Lucinda Berry. I've been reading through her backlist, and I'm really enjoying her writing. I really like it. And they're usually short little books like this. So this is about someone knows what they did that summer. They never considered how his wife might react, or by the end of the summer, a man would be dead. But Blakely always got her way, and the others followed her lead, even when they knew it was dead wrong. The girls have been friends from day one at Camp Pendleton, a haven for gifted children. But their senior summer was different. When Mr. Crosby, the handsome tennis coach, wound up murdered after a reckless lie, Blakely, Grace, Meg, and I'm going to say Tara is her name, swore themselves to secrecy and never spoke to each other again. So this is giving me the vibes of I Know What You Did Last Summer, that movie. Yeah, I like that movie. So I'm sure I'm going to like this book. Until now, 20 years later, a sinister note claiming to know what they did brings them back together. See, I know what you did last summer. Well, 20 summers ago, actually. Yeah. And once again, Blakely is pulling all the strings. So yeah. And the next one I started reading last night, because when I finished Freak by Jennifer Hillier. I started on this one. And I'm about 26 pages in already. So if you tell a lie, those prompts I used was a thriller book, and I'll read at night. And then this one I'm reading is under 250 pages. It's a horror, and I'm also reading it at night. So this is Come Knocking by Mike Bachhoven. If I do that, I can't see if I'm showing it to you. Yeah. And he's the same author that wrote Fantastic Land, which I really like that one. And this character of the journalist, so this is like an interview style, a journalist writing about what happened at this interactive theater production that things went wrong. The character of the journalist is the same character journalist that wrote about the aftermath of the Fantastic Land that was in the book. So that was interesting to find out. And it's the same style. It's like interview style about interviewing the survivors and the people who worked there and everything what went wrong with this interactive theater production. And it says it took over 6 floors of an abandoned building, was met with raves, lines for tickets, and reviews calling it a must-see experience of a generation. But after dozens of people were killed and hundreds injured on a bloody night of chaos during the show's run, the nation was captured by an inescapable question. How could this happen? As the dust settles, investigative reporter Adam Jakes is tasked with uncovering the truth behind the massacre. Through a series of gripping interviews with survivors, cast members, and witnesses, Jake pieces together the chilling reality behind what was supposed to be the ultimate theatrical experience. So that is 244 pages. Yeah, this is 244 pages, under 250. It's going well. I'm interested. I'm there. And then this next one it has pink on the cover, and it's a new to me author. So I've been pronouncing this author's name wrong. I thought it was Cyan because it's Sian, but I Googled it, and it's actually supposed to be pronounced like Sean. So it's Sean Gilbert, and she started it. This was going around last year or a couple of years ago, and I really wanted to get to it, and I wasn't, so I put it on for Summerween. Obviously, it has pink on the cover, see? So this is a fun little thriller, it sounds like, because it has to do with a remote island and a reunion of old friends who I think hadn't talked to each other in a long time. So this is The Party of a Lifetime is nothing like what they expected. Annabelle, Esther, Tanya, and Chloe are best friends, or were as children. They drifted apart in adulthood, but shared secrets have kept them bonded for better or worse, even as their childhood dreams haven't quite turned out as they had hoped. Then one day they received a wholly unexpected invitation from another old friend, Poppy Greer. Has invited them all to her extravagant bachelorette party, 3 days of white sand, cocktails, and relaxation on a luxe private island in the Bahamas. Yes, I'm there. Who doesn't want free pina coladas, Mai Tais, and margaritas on a private island? But none of them have spoken to Poppy in years, but Poppy's Instagram pic shows that the girl they used to consider the weakest link in their group has definitely made good and made money. Curiosity gets the better of them. Besides, who can turn down a posh, all-expense-paid vacation on a Caribbean island? Right? The first-class flight and the island's accommodations are just as opulent as expected, even if the scenic island proves more remote than they had anticipated. Quite remote, in fact. No cell service and no other guests. The women quickly discover they underestimated Poppy and each other, as their dark secrets are revealed and the tropical adventure morphs into a terrifying nightmare. Oh my God. Sounds like a final girl on an island getting revenge on the best friend she thought she had or didn't have. But there's free drinks. And fortunately or unfortunately, there's nobody else around. So yeah. So this is the 3 books on my Summerween TBR. Alrighty. And hope you had a good 4th. We did. And I will see you here. I got a few more videos I have to do. I don't have to do. I don't have to do anything. But no, I want to do. There is a book haul I have. There is my July TBR. I still got to get to. I did finish one book in June. I was a little slow reading, but I mean, I was having a good time. So I was just reading multiple books, and I just got through one because I'm tired like that at night. But anyway, so yeah. Plus, I have a TBR that I want to get to. Some books I have on my summer, just a generalized summer TBR. My summer TBRs are totally feral. They've gone out the window. It's unhinged. I'm unlikely to get through all of the lists, but I'm doing one TBR at a time. So we have 3 books for this Summerween TBR. I think I can get through. I have through the 9th to complete this readathon. Plus I've been watching the soccer FIFA World Cup, so that takes up a little bit of time. Anyway, I hope you had a good 4th. Like I said, I'll be back here in a few days because I got a few more videos to do. And have a good few days, rest of your week. Thanks.